That's outstanding.
He'll throw it over the middle. They'll mark him at the 29. Third down now. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. Boy, a lot of heads shaking going on as the offense leaves the field. Whatever their game plan was coming in, it's time to get to work on plan B for the second half, Phil.
Absolutely. Look, there's a lot of head shaking, and I'm going to tell you also there's a lot of hurt feelings down there. And I know, yeah, they're pros, but their feelings can be hurt. They're down in the dumps. They got to find a way to pick it up.
And a run back of about 10. The Steelers offense enjoying an outstanding first half here, partner, and they're sitting on a pretty comfortable lead as we draw near the break.
Yeah, their offense is playing well. Now, on the defensive side, what you have to do, you're getting beat up a little bit, so go in there at halftime, make some changes, call some different defensive formations to give your players a much better chance of success.
Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one, he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
And gains maybe 4. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Bell's handed the football. Searching for space to the right. Gains 17. A special moment, Phil, as the single-season rushing record has now been reset.
Oh, man, what a special moment is right. How exciting for the running back to set a record like this for the team and the organization. Think about his mom and dad and his wife and kids, everybody. Man, what a great moment. Enjoy it.
A special moment, Phil, as the single-season rushing record has now been reset.
Oh, man, what a special moment is right. How exciting for the running back to set a record like this for the team and the organization. Think about his mom and dad and his wife and kids, everybody. Man, what a great moment. Enjoy it.
And Williams is going to secure the handoff. Williams tackled down after a gain of 2.
Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
Wilson's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch. Beckham's marked down at the 27. That return's good for about 29. The Steelers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Encroachment, defense. Still second down.
The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. The Steelers take it from the 33. Wilson's taking off. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Wilson's completion percentage, 80% on the day. 2nd and 9. They feed it to him one more time. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. A special moment, Phil, as the single-season rushing record has now been reset.
Oh, man, what a special moment is right. How exciting for the running back to set a record like this for the team and the organization. Think about his mom and dad and his wife and kids, everybody. Man, what a great moment. Enjoy it.
A special moment, Phil, as the single-season rushing record has now been reset.
Oh, man, what a special moment is right. How exciting for the running back to set a record like this for the team and the organization. Think about his mom and dad and his wife and kids, everybody. Man, what a great moment. Enjoy it.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Williams is in the backfield. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his first reception today.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Wilson's going to take off with it. Matt Spate has the reception.
Well, when you got a big lead and you're down near the opposing team's goal line, what do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time, even though you know we're going to run it?
He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. The Steelers have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. 3rd and goal from the 9. And he's done it. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history. A new record for passing touchdowns in a single season.
You're right. We are lucky to see something like this. And just think of all the hard work the offense, the team, the organization, and especially the quarterback have put in to getting this done. And to do it on the field, it's a special moment.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. And a run back of about 11. The Bengals talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to...
The defense gets a sack.
I'm just going to give the defense a lot of credit for all these sacks they've got here today. They take him down one more time. When you got this much talent on the defensive side, you're going to sack the quarterback. Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
Beckham is going to look for space now. And he is tackled at the 44. That return's good for about 22.
The Steelers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. And they are in on Bell. It's 3rd down coming up. They call his number once more. Tackle made by Ray that time. A special moment, Phil, as the single-season rushing record has now been reset.
Oh, man, what a special moment is right. How exciting for the running back to set a record like this for the team and the organization. Think about his mom and dad and his wife and kids, everybody. Man, what a great moment. Enjoy it. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Williams lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Wilson's on the move. Down the field. Beckham throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history. A new record for passing touchdowns in a single seat. And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
As always, every touchdown is reviewed and verified, and it is now the word sent down. It is, in fact, verified for 6. Extra point is good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Bengals snap it up at the 26. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Dalton's completion percentage, 50% on the day. That's Dalton finding no one's going to get him now. And in for the touchdown. And maybe that touchdown will lessen the sting of the beating they're taking here today.
Yeah, it helps. It sure isn't going to hurt. Just nothing has gone right so far today. That touchdown drive gives you something positive on your side. Let's see if the defense can go out there and get a 3-and-out.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Beckham's running this one out. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. The Steelers, what can you say? It's been a remarkable offensive performance all the way through on to the second half as well.
Man, it has been really smooth. That's the best thing you can say. It just looks so easy the way they're playing. It's really been fun to watch.
He's in the clear. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. A little more salt in the with that touchdown, and we've still got one more quarter to play.